me. Give in to your pride.
Hang on, Flaps. Got a little combo here from the Dinosaur True King deck that will probably be meta and probably be something to think about and consider going forward when Maximum Crisis drops. So I got a little replay here. It is sent to me by my friend here, Darren, and he just has a little 2-card combo. It's actually really consistent because you play Dragonic Diagram at 3 and you play 3 Terraforming, then you have Oviraptor, and then 3 Fossil Dig as well. So it's really not that difficult at all to open this. And I don't think you actually need to play any Garnets at all, but let's just get into it. So I'll go through it step by step really slowly. So first of all, we summon your Oviraptor here. Normal summon, add the Babysaurus. Now for those of you who don't know what this is, when it's destroyed by a card effect set to grave, you can special level 4 lower Dinosaur from your deck. So as you can kind of see where this is going, because use the field spell to pop this in your hand to search a True King or True Draco card, and then this triggers in the graveyard. So diagram popping it, searching the Lithogasm here. Lithogasm, Babysaurus, special summoning another Babysaurus. Now Lithogasm, the way it works is you can destroy 2 other monsters in your hand and or face them on the field, including an Earth. And if you do special this, and if you do that and both destroyed were Earth, you can also look at your opponent's extra deck and banish up to 3 monsters with different names. This card is destroyed by a card effect. You can special summon 1 non-Earth worm from your... That second effect isn't relevant, but what the most important effect here is the sort of mini Ghost Reaper effect. So Babysaurus here comes out. And then the Oviraptor's on-field effect is that you can destroy, so hang on, it's target 1 other level 4 lower dinosaur on the field and destroy it, then special dinosaur from your graveyard. So it's like Baxia for dinosaurs basically, and then obviously you essentially loop them. Babysaurus in the grave now triggers, summoning another one from your deck rather. So this brings out Petiradon. Yeah, I can't say that. I think this is the only sort of bad card you play in this deck. If this card is destroyed by a card effect set to the graveyard, special summon 1 level 4 or higher dinosaur from your deck. Because these can't special... Well, they can special themselves. 1, 2... Okay. So unless I've gone wrong somewhere, I feel like this could just be a Baby Ceratosaurus. Summon on level 4 higher dinosaur. This is level 4 lower. Okay, but I think in the end you still go for a rank 4. We'll see. So you destroy those 2, and then you bring out the Lithosagam, destroying your on-field Pterodon and Baby Ceratosaurus, and you banish 3 cards from their extra 3? Should be 3. Up to 3 monsters from different names. Alright, so I think it's because in my deck I have like everything has the same. I'm not too sure. Pause that. Alright, okay, so Hydropro took a second to load there. So turn 1, you summon this guy, and then you banish 3 different names from your opponent's extra deck. In this case, we've got Drancia, Emerald, and Norden. Now we see here as the chain links activating Babysaurus and Petrodon. They're going to be bringing out cards from your deck, so that brings out the Jurac Egg, and it brings out Miscellaneousaurus. Miscellaneousaurus is currently available, for if you're curious. And this is Jurac Aeolo. Can't really pronounce that. This is just a level 1 Dino Tuner. And you can tribute this card to select 1 level 4 or lower Jurac in your graveyard and special it from the graveyard. So there's a lot of floating these dinosaurs can do here. The Miscellaneousaurus has 2 effects. Now, one effect is that you can pitch it from your hand. Dinosaurs, I think it's you target a dinosaur. Oh wow, it's just all dinosaurs you control. Unaffected by activated effects. So they become unaffected by your opponent's Raigeki, Dryden, just everything. Like, they're unaffected by activated effects, so it's a really nuts hand trap. On the field as well, sorry, not on the field, in the graveyard, it has another effect where you can banish it it's something to do with the levels, because I can't, it's quite specific. You can banish any number of dinosaurs from your graveyard, including this card, and special 1 dinosaur from your deck with a level equal to the total number banished. So let's say you banish him and 7 other dinosaurs. You can then special like a level 8 dinosaur or something like that. But generally you'll be using it to special out like the level 1, because you just banish himself to bring out the Aeolo, is how you use it most of the time. But in this case, I believe we're going to use it to bring out 4. A level 4, that is. Now here, we synchro into Denglong, So with the Aeolo and the Miscellaneousaurus, and obviously the Miscellaneousaurus is going to banish the rest of these guys to bring out more from your deck. That searches 9 branches, and then you use Dinglong's other effect here to send a Lithosagam, and then you synchro them away, as Dinglong is a tuner, into Ultimaya. So when Dinglong is sent to the field, sent to the graveyard from the field, he specials Yang Zing from your deck, in this case, Suani. I believe my friend also mentioned that you can summon out Chaiwen instead, because it's, I think it's for the floating effect, essentially, for your follow-up turn. So, now we have 2 level 4s in the field, and your Zolkin. So this is where we set the 9 branches, and this is where we bring out something from our extra deck by Zolkin's effect. Zolkin here triggers once per turn. You can send up to 3 cards you control to the graveyard, look at your opponent's extra deck, and send an equal number of cards from there to the graveyard. So this is how you're hitting like almost half your opponent's extra deck, turn 1, and some decks I simply can't play under those conditions. And send up to 3 cards your opponent has in their extra deck. This doesn't have a condition such as, you know, you can't, they have to be different names, for example, like the initial loop we did with Lithosagam, because that requires 3 different names. Trident just says that you can like hit 3 cards. So you sending the field spell, Zolkin and himself, and that will send the second Emerald and more zoo cards to the graveyard. And then we use the effect of Miscellaneousaurus in the graveyard. You banish himself and 3 others. That makes 4 dinosaurs total to special a level 4 from the deck. So specialing another copy of himself, and then we just make a Lagia. And that's the turn here. So turn 1 of a 2-card combo. I think the only sort of quote-unquote bad cards you really have to play is the Aeolo, which I think is played anyway. And maybe Petrodon, because I'm going to have to double check and ask, but I feel like I don't see any reason why this couldn't have just simply have been another Babysaurus. Because they both had the same effects, essentially, and they were used to bring out the level 4, and they both summon level 4, so, but even then, it really does sort of the same thing in a sense, because it is a level 4 deck. But yeah, this is your combo here. Now, it is of course not good going second, but the idea here is that you have something very consistent in your main deck that is good for going, that's amazing for going first, but doesn't really change anything going second. It's not like you just don't do this play going second, because there's obviously no point, but also the fact that you're not, there isn't any, this isn't some shitty like, oh, insane 5-card combo, 5,000 million damage turn 1. It's not like that, because you don't have to play anything stupid in your deck. You're just playing your normal go-to cards. Like the 9 branch and the Yang Zing are arguably bad, but this deck potentially can be played as Yang Zing dinosaurs anyway, so you're not really losing too much from that factor. I would say like the Yang Zing and the Bad Crow are the only really bad cards here. So your end field is a Lagia and a Solemn Judgment, just off of 2 cards. So your other 3 cards, of course, you could have a fucking Tyranno on the field, you could have a Barrier or Strike set, Twin Twister, all kinds of things that those other 3 cards could be. This is just a 2-card combo, very simply. Hits 6 cards out of your opponent's extra deck, ends with a Judgment and 2 Judgments, basically. Very, very, very good, strong opening hand just for 2 cards. So what we'll do is we'll play it from the start at full speed just for you guys to see, and I'll just patiently wait here and watch. And that's your combo there in full speed. So I'll just show the list really quick. Again, it's very preliminary. It's not really something to like kind of take set in stone. I mean, there's all kinds of ways to play this. This is just a really like a test thing to show y'all how it kind of just functions. Obviously that's not in order because we stacked it to show you the combo. So yeah, just the one Tyranno, I'm playing the other True King, and then 3 of the Lithosagem, and then 1 Barastos as well. There's a Dogoran in here, Swanee, 6 of the dinosaurs, 3 Babysaur, 3 Petrodon. Okay, so we are playing lots of those. Aeolo, Instant Fusion, Desires, Fossil Dig, Upstart, Terra, Into the Voids, the Field Spell, and the 9 branches. For the extra, there's Norden, Zolkin, Trish, Crystal Wing, Yazi, Trident, Denglong, VFD, Lightning Package, Lagia, Dolka, Direwolf, Emerald, and Dweller. So that's your list, that's the replay, that's the combo. Let me know what you guys think down below, and see you next time.
Face me. Give in to your pride.